Today is 27th of August and we've driven to the far east of the island. So we're in the far east. We're actually in Cala Millo, and it's our first time ever here, I think. I don't ever remember coming here before, so this is all going to be a journey of discovery for us as well. So the reason was we've just been to our son Adam's to drop off a birthday cake that Anita made, and we thought as we were halfway across the island we may as well do the full journey and go to the far east of the island, which is Cala Millo. So here we are, we're in the Cala Millo. It's got a huge long sandy beach here, and we thought we'd arrived really early. It's just after 10 o'clock in the morning and the beach is really quite crowded already, lots of people in the sea, and it's one of these weekends when we're not quite sure what the weather's going to do. We've been threatened with storms for the past couple of days, and we had a few spots on Thursday, but then really nothing much else. So looking out to sea though, there are some quite dark clouds out there, which could certainly turn into something. So because we've driven all the way, we started off at just after 8 o'clock this morning, and we thought we'd see if we could have breakfast here. So we're on the lookout for breakfast. Looking at the cafes there and seeing what they've got on offer. The thing I'm liking about this already is that we've got a lovely promenade which is flat, so that's really good for me. The lifeguards are on duty, the green flag is out, and that's always a good sign that the sea is safe. In the distance I can already see a couple of boats out there for taking groups of people around the island, little pleasure boats to discover parts that you can't see from the land, and keep threatening to do that. We've not quite got round to it yet. But I don't think you're going to find it too difficult to find somewhere to eat and drink. There seems to be lots of cafes, lots of little side streets up here which you can go and investigate. A long promenade to go along. Watch out for the cyclists.
Carry on along here.
Yeah. Today is Saturday, so you'll have quite a lot of locals who will come down to the beach early, putting up their sun umbrellas. Getting to the area where we can start to see some of the hotels. There's a pub up there called the Gunner's Arms. As we were walking down, the thermometer said 29 degrees.
Feels more than that.
It's starting to feel, yeah, that's sort of humid now, so it's a sweaty 29. Certainly first impressions of Cala Millo are really quite good. We did intend to go to Calabona, but
Lost it.
Calabona's just like the next bit on, so we're probably not going to get to Calabona today. We're just going to stay around this area. First of all, look for somewhere for breakfast.
this stuff with Italian?
Walking along here, there's lots of cafes and places you can stop off. And there's one of these frozen yogurts, which we quite like now and again. So the restaurant's just all setting up now. We've picked them all to it getting here. It's a Hollywood diner.
Breakfast. It's an American breakfast, do we?
Not really. Looks like they've been watering their lawn out here. No hosepipe bans in Mallorca. Interesting to see. We could have actually come and parked right down at the front. We were cautious and parked in the first public car park that we found. Gave us plenty of shade, lots of trees, so not a problem.
Like the Playa de Palma, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big long stretch of beach with shops, spa supermarket here, so if you're on the beach you can call in and get yourself some cold drinks. It's very German, isn't it? Today we open at 11. Just like anywhere on the island, really, it's very clean. It's a promenade, it's really clean. It's always good to see, but we've just been driving through, and the island is very pretty at the moment, even though we do have a million tourists here, some ridiculous figure. Population typically during the high season doubles on the island, and the doubling of the population means a doubling of everything that we need, like the amount of water that we use, the amount of food and energy that we use. And then as the season retreats towards the end of October, all of that goes down. Seeing the Playa de Morro. It's a hotel, everybody got their blankets out. I can see 2 beds there with no blankets on them, no beach towels on them. Quick!
Just going to put some cream on them.
I'm thinking we're going to head in now. Nowhere's open here yet, so I think we'll head into the back streets and look a little bit to see if there's somewhere there. Everywhere at the moment down here seems to be just setting up. You can get a cocktail or a smoothie. I don't think that's quite what we want for breakfast. You can see the dark clouds. Did we bring an umbrella?
Pardon?
Did we bring an umbrella? I see we've got a parasol. Very hot now, the sun's beating down. Ooh, we get some music to listen to. Anyway, we're gonna head up here, and there'll be a road that runs parallel, I hope, which hopefully we'll find a suitable place for our breakfast. Just found a bit of shade there. And just backing onto Calamio, you can see there's some little mountains. They're not big mountains, but there are some little mountains backing. So you've got this varied terrain, which always makes it a little bit more interesting. Well, coming very close now to the end of our long summer holiday, and it has been a long summer holiday, and we've really been busy and we've really enjoyed it. But come Monday next week, Anita's decided she's going to go into school to have a look, see what's happened. So she's made an appointment to see the head, and well, I actually start next Thursday anyway, so we'll see whether I pop in early. And our GCSE results and our A-level results, and all really, well, pretty much as expected. Hope the students are happy with them. So we're now away from the beach, and we've got some shade, so it's a little bit more.
See if they've got the signs.
Got lots of shops in both directions, so that way. And it's all pedestrianised, so we don't need to worry about where we're actually walking. Going past the Hotel Binyamar, and that's been a hotel since 1969. Lunch menus. This is the hotel we saw from the beachside. This is the Hotel Playa del Morro, 4-star hotel. The coach there picking up, just taking them to the airport. They've got the suitcases with them. Just hope they've all had a really good time here in Cala Millor. It's a nice hotel. Nice and green in the front. It's a little bit of a breeze, which is quite welcome. Still those very grey clouds up there. Well, we've ordered our breakfast. This isn't it. This is just like something they brought us special. But we've had orange juice and our coffees to start with. And you'll see what we've got in just a moment. So we both fancied the Eggs Benedict, which looks absolutely splendid. But there was another dish on the menu that we fancied as well, which is the special toast here with avocado and tomato and salad. So 2 Eggs Benedict, we've had 2.5 breakfasts, a bit cheeky isn't it? I'm sure we're going to enjoy it though. Well, that was a really excellent breakfast, and the total price for both of us was £35.70. That's we had 4 coffees altogether, so that's €8 of the total. The eggs was £7.25. The toast with the aguacate was €6.20, and the orange juice was £3.50. Really enjoyed that. I think that's one of the best breakfasts I've had in a long time. Well, I can certainly recommend the breakfast at Moments. Really good, we both really enjoyed that.
Lovely.
And we've just heard the rumblings of thunder.
We're getting things in.
So yeah, they're taking stock of the cushions and putting them under cover. The clouds, well, they're not over not over us directly. There's some blue sky up there, but some really quite loud thunder cracks as we were sitting, just finishing off our coffee. So we're just going to head back along this promenade here, this walkway where the shops are, and hope we don't get soaked, because the umbrella's in the car, which of course is attracted to the shops over there. The weather forecast did say storms. We're actually, the island's on an orange alert at the moment for storms, so we have a yellow, orange and a red, similar to the warnings that they might have in the UK. And this one was upgraded from yellow to orange a few days ago, and that was yesterday as well as today. Yesterday there was no rain. Thursday we had few spots, but literally a few spots, and today we're just hearing the sound of thunder, so no actual rain, just thunder. Quite often when we get the storms coming, you get the thunder, the lightning and the very, very, very heavy rain. You can also get quite strong winds. Nothing much at the moment, it's just a gentle breeze. But obviously the local restaurant owners are being prepared, which is very, very sensible. There's no shelter here from the rain, so to speak. So if it does come down, we're going to get wet. But we're really happy to have come to Cala Millor. We sitting having our breakfast, trying to think whether we had actually been here before, and there may be a possibility that we visited many years ago, but I can't really remember it. But there's a lovely shopping area here, so I can understand really why people do come to this side of the island for their holidays. And some big shops. There's Mango, which is quite a big fashion outlet. Super Beach. And if you've been reading some of the comments on other videos, someone was asking about us coming to Calabona or Calamayor. Well, here we are in Calamayor, and they were asking about can we recommend any restaurants. Because we've never been here, we couldn't really do that. But Eduardo, who comments on lots of our videos, did actually recommend a couple of restaurants, which I'm probably not going to try today. At that moment was an excellent restaurant for breakfast. I can feel the spots of rain now, and we can see them on the floor. They're big spots. Are we near the car? Anita says. No.
Another drink.
Get any splashes on the lenses, it might disrupt the view. But it's... It isn't, but it's going to be that way. Well, let's carry on walking down here because it looks pretty. And there isn't that much rain coming down. I must say, the other night when we were sitting outside and we had a few spots of rain, then all the family got very excited and came rushing out. Oh, it's raining, it's raining.
It's the Grand Prix, isn't it? The Belgian Grand Prix today.
Oh, there's another one of those embroidery machines. Car park up there. Well, there's another. Is that Mango? Mango for man. Well, we're going to go in search of the car because we've forgotten where we parked it.
Before it rains.
Before we get doused with rain, yeah. So thanks very much for watching, and Calamayor has been a little bit of a revelation to us. So we're planning on coming here. We might even come for a day or two, so that'd be quite nice. Thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
Well, we've just almost got back to the car, and we've seen some big flashes of lightning, and we've heard some quite loud thunder cracks just a few seconds away. There's just been a flash of lightning. It's a little bit further. You might be able to hear that rumble in the air. Still got blue skies over us though. Oh, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's quite a distance away, that is. Sounds as though it's moving away from us, so that sounds good. No rain at all, just cracks of thunder and flashes of lightning. More rumbles of thunder. There was quite a nice flash there. Well, luckily we're nearly at the car. Well, we've just had a crack of thunder that made us both jump out of our skins. Really, really close. Safest place in a thunderstorm? Get in your car. Which is just what we're going to do now.
Well, this is the first bit of rain that we've had, lot of rain that we've had here in months. We've had some thunder and lightning as well. Here comes the rain again.